Kopi Visan everyone from Sabah. It is me, it is Kokane. I am also JJ and we are back with another Clash Royale episode right here. And today we are going to, well, we're going to take a look at on how I did on the legendary chess, on the legendary challenge. So last episode you saw me fail at my 8-2. So I got to the 9th and I played my 10th. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? I played my 10th game and I lost. And I was up. Then I basically switched the deck. I was using some minor Inferno Dragon, Mega Knight and Skeleton Barrel deck, and I switched over to this deck. And shout out to Nick at Night. Nick at Night, thank you for showcasing this deck. The deck is basically, just taking a look at it, the deck was basically this: Poison Zap, Ice Spirit, Cannon Card, Flying Machine, Goblin Hut and Barbarian Hut, and the OP card, the most OP card in Clash Royale right now, Royal Ghost. So this deck looks like pretty much nothing because it's basically spawns, machines, and it doesn't have that much splash. So you depend on the Ice Spirit, Poison, Zap, and also the Royal Ghost because it has splash damage. So basically I played this in 2 of my accounts and I won both challenges. Like, amazingly, I went without any losses with this deck. Although for this account, for my main account, I had to take 2 tries because the lag failed me. I was at 10th win and then I just tilted and lost all of my matches. But my other account, which doesn't have a Royal Ghost, so I actually replaced it with Knight, and it was good enough. It was more of a defensive option and sort of like a tank. But you could also switch this deck for Miner, and Miner is probably one of the best legendary card, or the most flexible or versatile legendary card among all the legendary cards. But yeah, so I used this deck and I went to 12 wins. Let's take a look. I will open my chest in a few minutes, so we're gonna see what we actually open. So you're gonna check out my tournament. Ignore the top one because that was just for fun already. As you can see, I went 10 all, 9, 12, and then 12 all. And I'm not gonna lie, I did this like in the most ungodly hour, and I managed to push through it like at 3 AM. I'm like 12 wins, yes. So yeah. Basically, this deck is pretty unique. It's 3.9, it's quite heavy, so you gotta know when to be patient, but this deck can almost fight all decks. Although, I think pros will catch on very fast because I tried this on a grand challenge and I didn't do as well as the legendary challenge, so it's not a tier 1 deck, I would have to admit. But this deck worked. It took a lot of maybe amateurs by surprise or semi-pro players by surprise. Okay, so before we move on to replays, which we're gonna check out in a few minutes, we're gonna check out some replays. Oh yeah, I played a few games today. Okay, so lost. I should have not played a few games today because it pushed my replay down. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna take a look at some decks. We're gonna take a look at some really weird decks like against Barbarian, against the Log Bait, and Hog Rider, and even Air. So we're gonna take a look at 5 replays, even the Golem. We're gonna take a look how I match about Golem. So we're gonna look at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 replays today. So hopefully we can get through it very quick. But before that, we are gonna go and open some chests. Let's fulfill that. Okay, cool. It's recording, right? Okay, it's recording. Sorry about that, guys. Alright, then now we're gonna open the legendary chest and let's hope we get the Royal Ghost. Okay? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Give me the Royal Ghost. Give me the Royal Ghost. Okay, I can complain Electro Wizard, but I already have it at level 3, but closer to level 4. I don't have a level 4 legendary yet, but I'm hoping it will be my Princess or the Lord. So 12 hours from now it will be, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna put my silver chest. I'll open my magical chest later on. Nothing to what. Okay, so now we're gonna take a look at the highlights. So first we're gonna look at the, let's go all the way down. Okay, we're gonna look at this deck. My deck against a Golem, which Lumberjack. So we see how we fare. I definitely went through. He didn't have a max level, I mean the tournament level flying machine, but it doesn't matter. Let's go. Okay, so with my hand currently, I will always put the Goblin Hut down. I do not want to use my flying machine or cannon cart. I usually just wait. So I like I want a chip, regardless. So he's also packing a Goblin Hut. I didn't know that, so I timed it just right so that he would not damage my hut. Okay, we're gonna speed it up just a bit. Alright. So he drops a golem way back. I drop an ice spear just to not drip elixir. Then I put my barbarian hut down to cycle to my so I dropped the ice spear to drop down to my goblin hut. Okay, I'm doing pretty well. But I realized I learned one thing. The flying machine is actually very fragile. Like, it dies to a fireball, it dies to a poison. So yeah, flying machine was probably my kryptonite. If I didn't time my flying machine well, I was wasting elixir. Okay, so basically nothing much to say about this, just spawning, and I think he's getting desperate. And now that I have the equivalent of 4 barbarian down. Pretty easy to take down the what, but now he has my goblin hut down. But it's okay. Flying machine is up, flying machine taking out his flying machine, royal ghost is down. Lumberjack does pretty well against the royal ghost. Okay, it's poisoning that, so I don't care because my barbarian hut was already low health, so I played another barbarian hut. I haven't played my cannon cart yet. Yeah, I haven't played my cannon cart at all yet. I play now. Alright, so yeah, just keep putting on the pressure, put on my spawn. This deck doesn't do well in ladder because you will most of the time draw, but definitely in challenges it does better because the overtime is 3 minutes. And as you can see, he's still maybe in the lead, but my pressure is strong because my barbarian hut lasts. And I keep putting it down, you see? After 1 dies, I put another hut down. After 1 dies, I put another hut down. If I can put 3 down, that's it. That's game over for him. If I can put 3 huts down and he doesn't damage it, which like right now, you see, even a mega minion can't keep up, and that's where my open was, and my cannon cart just locked on his princess tower. And as you can see, it's pretty easy. He can't seem to break down my tower. Royal Ghost locks on. Yeah, pretty easy, right? So the good thing about a Royal Ghost is that if we kill the land troops, but the air troops are still alive, my Royal Ghost will just pass on through and just get to the Princess Tower. Alright, so you see how it did very well against a beatdown deck. Now I'm gonna try this like knight deck. Spoiler alert, he takes my Princess Tower down like that. Because he went all in. I think it's gonna come right about as I put the flying machine down, put it down, he dropped his Dark Prince, and I'm like, oh no! So I'm just gonna put my card down. Luckily, my flying machine was not that fast, so it could still take down the Dark Prince. But the Prince takes down my towers. But it's fine. I have a push coming on the left side. I think he anticipated my flying machine badly because it wasn't gonna deal that much damage, so I think it was premature archers. Even though he puts down his elite barbarians, my cannon cart and my royal ghost managed to take down the left tower to 247, so it's not too bad. Puts the Inferno Dragon down, don't panic, you know, that's what the Ice Spirit is for. Like I said, the flying machine is pretty good, it can catch people by surprise, but again, as you can see, it's pretty weak. Alright, I'm gonna speed it up now. Alright, so as my Barbarian Hut is still up alive, more than half the health, I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna pressure left lane. I don't know why he put his Mega Minion down. So basically it goes to show me that this guy is not, well, he's not a pro. So he should have known that would have happened. He would have basically prepared his Prince and Dark Prince to protect that Princess Tower, but he put his Mega Knight there, which was a bad move. So I'm assuming he's not familiar with the Royal Ghost. Okay, he puts both, he splits the Knight. The Knight is definitely gonna kill my Royal Ghost, but it's okay. I have my Barbarian Hut. Elite Barbarian is getting taken care of. Pretty easy. Okay, he puts his Dark Prince down. I placed my cannon card wrong, but it did its job, it defended. And now, with a blink of an eye, his right tower is 316 and I'm in the lead. He can't even touch my right tower. So you see how powerful his deck is, and he timed his Dark Prince placement wrong, and my Flying Machine managed to lock on and take his tower down. As you guys can see, this deck can easily make a comeback. Even though you're down a tower, you can easily make a comeback. So you see, beatdown decks you can play against beatdown deck, you can play against Elite Barbarian. Now let's try Log Bait. This is a Log Bait variation with the Mega Knight in it. I'm gonna just speed it up. It's gonna be a fast game if I recall. So he puts the princess down, I put my Mega Knight down, one-shots the princess. He had, I don't know why he used his Inferno Tower to defend, but after watching the replay, yeah, he had nothing else to defend and he couldn't cycle. So Zap is not the best solution against the Goblin Barrel, but it will have to do. But it's okay. I'll just have to, whichever tower he wants to pressure, that's the lane I'm going to pressure. Even though he has a tank like the Mega Knight, I'm very sure my my troops will take care of the Mega Knight easy. So he's in the lead. Oh well, I'm in the lead by luck. You see, he acknowledges that my spawn decks are very threatening, so he tries to Goblin Barrel it, but it wasn't the best idea. It really wasn't. Okay, so when that happens, you know when I intentionally do that. I know he has the rocket, but I intentionally put my Barbarian Heart behind to bait the rocket so I can just pressure, because he won't be, and he does it again, and he doesn't learn his lesson. He doesn't learn his lesson. So he may be close to me, half my damage, 671, but I know he has a rocket. I know that he needs to bring it down to 430, so I'm safe. So now 122, I just have to poison, zap, and the game's over. It even reached overtime. See, he tries to. I was very fortunate. I was very, very fortunate. If not, he would have definitely taken the game because I zapped at the wrong time. But doesn't matter, I won. He went all in for that. I know Log Baits because I played Log Bait. Alright, so we did well. Now you saw Log Baits beat down Prince and Dark Prince. Now we're gonna check out the Hog Rider and Mega Knight with Executioner. Although his deck had no Tornado, which I think would have helped. Anyway, we're gonna check out his next challenge. Alright. Okay, we're gonna speed up a bit. Alright. Ice Spirit. I don't think I had anything, so I had to play my Ice Spirit to cycle to get to my Goblin Hut. Okay, he has his own Royal Ghost. I didn't want to put it in front, let him take that tower. I put my Flying Machine just in the middle so he can target the Hog Rider and goes on the same lane as my Royal Ghost and my Cannon Card. And it's pretty powerful. Here's the best part. So if you didn't notice what happened there, what happened was the Royal Ghost was targeted and the Flying Machine had a full health. But when it took all the troops down, the Royal Ghost went invisible. And then the Princess Tower targeted my full health Flying Machine. That meant that my Royal Ghost with only probably just 2-3 HP went all the way to the Princess Tower and took so much hit. Look at that. It took a lot. It took the Princess Tower down to 1364. And this was pretty good defense, although I may have spent 5 to defend it, and an Ice Spirit, but it doesn't matter because the Spear of Goblins are gonna chip down the tower. I didn't wanna zap that because I don't think it was worth it. So okay, his Executioner down, not too threatening. I don't think he has shown his Mega Knight yet, so he shows it now, and I was a bit surprised. So I tried my best to defend this, and this was pretty good defense actually. He had 4 troops in front of my Princess Tower. Hog managed to get a few hits, but he was distracted by my Cannon Cut when it was put down and when his shield broke. Okay, he keeps putting the Mega Knight pressure on. I'm gonna put my Cannon Cut. The Cannon Cut is great, man. Great distraction. Managed to kill off the Mega Knight. Now my Royal Ghost is coming in hard. Poison. That's my first time I'm gonna use my poison. So I'm gonna slow it down a bit. All right. So I'm still in the lead. I think he's just trying his best to pressure because he doesn't know how to face his deck. That's why I played this deck, because I feel like a lot of people didn't know how to address my deck, and it was pretty good. So I think, sacrificing the Hog Rider that way wasn't the best idea, Because yeah, all my troops will go ahead and kill it. So now the execution is going down. It's slow. No, it feels slow. I don't know why. I'm so used to like playing the replays at times too, but if you play a game, it feels like it's so fast because your time just runs out. Okay, I'm in overtime. 2 minutes. We're in the first minute mark. Royal Ghost is coming in. Not to worry. Troops go down. Royal Ghost goes invisible. Starts targeting. Royal Ghost hits that, and now I got a good push. I like this deck doesn't do the version of a beat like a golem push, but it has a good push. It has a really good push. Zap that because I want my card to lock on, and it locks on 14114, and there you go, locks on. Okay, you've seen it all. You've seen it go against Logbait. You've seen it go against Hog Rider. You've seen it go against Beatdown. You've seen it go the most unique Prince deck. Now the question is, how does it bode well against a Lava Loon deck, which was my last game to get to my 12 win. I wasn't too worried because I had no losses at this point. But you gotta ask yourself, how do you do this? You only have your Goblin Hut, your Flying Machine, which is quite susceptible to lightning or even the Fireball, and Zap, and Ice Spirit. That's the only thing that deals with air and well the poison as well. So I'm gonna show you how to do it. I had to learn through mistakes, and I was very fortunate. Not a lot of people play the Lava Loon deck in the challenge, so yeah. So let's check it out. Alright, we're gonna go at this at normal speed. Alright, so I don't like to have the Barbarian Hut at the first hand, but if there's nothing else, I'll definitely play that. It does put me at a disadvantage. But fortunate for me, he plays 7 Elixir, I play 7 Elixir. He goes air, I go down. Okay, here's his archer down. I could poison, but here's where you have to be patient. You gotta wait, because if he has a minion horde, you have no answer for it. It's very hard to use Zap and Ice Spirit against a Lava Hound. So now I put down my cannon card to pressure the ground. True. I think I Zap because I didn't want it to go. Alright, and fortunate for me, the Mega Minion is still distracted. And yeah, it doesn't get to my tower because it packs a punch, man. Alright, so he arrows, gets a good shot. My tower is pretty low right now. I try to pressure his ground troop because I know Lava Loon deck has pretty weak ground troop. I made a mistake not to poison the archers and stuff like that at the same time. But anyway, I know the Lava Loon deck doesn't have a lot of ground troops, so I take the advantage of it with my cannon card and my Royal Ghost because they ignore flying troops. But I just have to be very aware. Okay, so for now he's still in the lead, quite far. I'm at 2000. He put down my tower to 1.4k. But I'm feeling confident. He lightning once. Yeah, I remember. So he starts the balloon at the back because I'm starting to think that he doesn't know how to play against my deck, because I played against Pro. They didn't care. They just put their Lava Hound way back and then put their balloon down. It was pretty hard, so I just gotta time it. So yeah, I don't know how he missed my Flying Machine. So because he missed, my Flying Machine is alive and well, and there I go with my Royal Ghost. Ice Spirit to freeze it, takes a few shots, and here's where I overtake my opponent. Good job with the archers. The Flying Machine did not lock onto his Princess Tower, but it's okay. 6-3. Pretty happy. Pretty happy. Okay, so what you don't want to do against a Lava Loon deck, you do not want to put your huts behind. So you want to align them in a way that it gets diverted and distracted. Okay, my cannon card is going in. Okay, it doesn't lock onto the tower. It's fine. Zap. I think it got one shot to the tower. It was close enough to get one shot to the tower, so it's fine. I really don't know why he keeps placing his skeleton, his tombstone there. Okay, so this scenario, as you can see, you see how I place my hut. I place it in an L so that the balloon and the Lava Hound will get distracted and not get to my tower, and it will just keep following the huts till my King Tower actually. But also at the same time, it'll buy me time to kill off the air troops. And my ground troops will keep going because, like I said, it ignores. So I use the poison to poison everything, even its lava pups, because I need that to die. And use my Flying Machine to take it out. And the 2 Princess Tower takes out the the balloon. And now I'm going in for my final push. Flying Machine, Cannon Card, Ice Spirit, Royal Ghost going in hard. And I think here's where it's locked on. it locks on, and skadoosh, easy. Yeah, so like I said, I was like kind of confused why he placed his tombstone so far back. I'm not sure what's the reason to that. I don't know, he was hoping that his skeleton would just counter my spawn decks. But anyway, you saw it for yourself. 12 win. It can go through any deck as long as you know how to play it. I don't know how it will do on ladder. I don't think it'll do that well. But it's a very interesting deck. I love this deck. Thank you. Shout out once again to Nick and Knight for showing me this deck, and I love it. So you know what, guys? Give me a like. Give me a like. I just want to reach 100 like. If I can, no, you know what? I'm being too optimistic. Give me 50 likes, and that's all I need. You know, that's all I need to keep giving me the drive to do this video. And I hope someone out there is benefiting from my video. Maybe it may not be 10 or even 20 people. 1 people is good enough for me. Shout out to my clan, KKZai, full of Sabahans, and I think some international people as well, not too sure. But shout out to Max, John, Jerry, and I can't remember the rest. I don't remember the rest of the name. Kilia, I think it was Kilia as well. Shout out to you guys for watching my replays and giving me your support in the clan. With that, guys, that's all from me. I am very tired. As you can see, I'm in my office attire. I came straight back because I really wanted to showcase this deck before all the replays were gone. Alright, with that, guys, I'll see you next time for the next Clash Royale video. Let's see what I do next. Probably I'll do ladder, probably I'll do more challenges. What do you want me to try? Do you want me to try long bait? Do you want me to try my beatdown deck, which I'm absolutely bad at? Do you want me to try the Prince deck? Whatever it is, comment below, let me know. Wow, that sounds very familiar. Anyway, that's all for me. Take care, guys. Ciao. Well, I mean, sorry, one hand. Ciao.